All right, over to you, Rob. We hear from Avatar enthusiast Ben Kingsley's performance in Wonder Man is one of the best acting performances in the MCU.
I do not think that is an overreaction. I think he's always been. I loved him in Iron Man 3. You know, it's the people just didn't like the conception of the character.
Right.
And then but he's a great actor. But what I really loved about Wonder Man is we really got to know him. You know, and his performance was so colored. There were so many nuances to it. I loved it. And I think that everybody else who watches Wonder Man kind of feels the same way. How do you not watch that show and not enjoy those two characters? Like you said, you'd watch them review movies. The new Siskel and Ebert.
I'll go one step further. Not only will I say it is not an overreaction to say it's one of the best performances we've had in the MCU, I'll say it's the best performance we've had in the MCU. Now, here's the problem. The problem is with a lot of movie and TV fans is we equate how good the product overall is with, like, if you like another movie better, then you say, no, the performance is in that movie. No, but I'm just talking about the performance. Him as Trevor is great. But when just watch the performance. When he's Trevor, and then in those moments of reflection and self-doubt, and then in those moments as Trevor breaking into Shakespeare and all that kind of stuff, I'll say there has not been in the MCU a performance as good as the one he gave. I'm not saying Wonder Man is the best thing in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, but I'll say I actually think there's an argument to be made that his performance as Trevor in Wonder Man might be the best performance, pure performance, that we've had out of anybody in the MCU. And I think that's saying a lot.
That we didn't really talk about it, but that scene where they're hanging out in Wonder Man's apartment, and he starts going over Grapes of Wrath, right?
Oh my God.
And then Trevor starts going over Amadeus. And I was like, I actually rewound that and rewatched. I'm like, he really becomes F. Murray
Salieri.
Yeah, F. Murray Abraham.
And I'm sure what's funny about that is I'm sure they've been mistaken as each other in real life, like Ben Kingsley and F. Murray Abraham.
Hey guys, thanks so much for watching this video. Make sure you like the video, leave a comment, and subscribe to our channel. And don't forget, we have a daily podcast called the John Campea Show podcast, available on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or your favorite podcasting app of choice. Go and subscribe to it today so it'll be there when you need it.